Hello, this is the start of a little tutorial that I'm going to put together to show off the Moldorm Bounce. It's not the hardest trick to pull off, but what makes it hard is its eye for random behavior, not strictly random. What do I mean by that? Well, let me demonstrate as best I can. So, Moldorm's behavior is not strictly random in the sense that he will move randomly, bumping into the edge of the platform, and after a certain distance, he homes in on your position. Notice that he is making a little beeline for me, at least for a certain distance before he turns again. You can use this to your advantage to move him over here to kind of be up in this corner. Because the reason is, well, it can be this corner or this corner, but the idea is you need to have him above you in order to pull this trick off. If he's to the left or right directly of you, it's not going to work. So what you need to do is you need to have him above you, and then you need to place a bomb and time it carefully such that he is heading for you as the bomb starts to explode. This is actually a really good position. So I have placed the bomb. It's starting to explode. You can see its discoloration. I'm holding out my sword, and I've gone to the continue save quit screen. Now what's going to happen here is I'm going to start rolling my thumbs to continue, but hit the menu again to inch forward kind of frame by frame. You can see the frame counter in the upper right, and you can see the controller as to which buttons I'm pushing here. You're looking for a very specific frame in the bomb's explosion. It takes a few moments, don't worry about it. You just need to feel like a muscular rhythm with your hands to just get a sense of how to roll your thumbs, but the rhythm will be very familiar to you quickly enough. It's a little bit tricky because now he's covering the bomb sprite. But thankfully you can still keep an eye on the shadow of the bomb in order to tell once you hit the frame necessary. Okay, now he's actually starting to cover the shadow of the bomb, which makes things even tougher. Just have patience. This trick actually does take very careful precision. Here's the exact frame you need. So, from this moment, what needs to happen is just let go of the controller. Now all you're going to do from this exact screen, this exact frame right here, is just press the A button. What'll happen is, as soon as you let go of the... not really let go, as soon as you press the continue, your sword spin will immediately trigger, which causes a collision against Moldorm's indestructible head. But at the exact frame of the bomb's explosion, the explosion will collide with you, lifting you into the air. The explosion is what lifts you into the air, not Moldorm's head. So, at the exact frame of the bomb's explosion, simply let go of the sword and then press the A button to unpause the game, and your whirl attack will collide with Moldorm's head at the exact instance of the bomb's explosion colliding with you, sending you across the gap. It'll take a few tries to kind of find the exact way to position Moldorm, but it took me a few hours to practice this to get it right, but once you kind of put that a little bit effort into it, it should work for you 100% of the time. And there you go. That's Moldorm Bounce for you.